an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack.
Okay, so here is a blast from the past video. Mainly because I've done so much building on ESO recently, I needed a break. And I happened to look at one of my old videos of Fallout 88, Vault 88, and I remembered how much fun this was. So I'm taking a mini break from ESO for a couple of days and just goofing around on here. So a couple of things you need to know for the video before we go and save those robot asses. I used cheat room. You need to use cheat room for this. There's a certain way of doing it to not mess your character up. So when you go to cheat room, the first thing to do is on the wall in the main room downstairs is a first aid box. Go into there and take out the experience scrolls. And you want to use enough to get yourself up to about level 270, maybe a bit over. Then what you want to do is put all your specials at 10, and you want to buy every perk except let's see, there's 3, well, 2 not to buy, 1's optional. I didn't buy cannibal because I don't really want it. Do not ever buy ricochet. If you do something in your town, if you're trying to pacify and messing around with the game, or something happens and you accidentally anger your settlements, they're immortal. But if they shoot at you, the bullet bounces off, it will bypass their immortality and you will kill your settlers. And if that happens to Tina, or Sheffield, or any of the other names, my mind's gone blank, it's been a while since I played. Oh, like Anne, the level 4 clothing woman, you'll be pissed, because I know how pissed I'd be. And it's too easy. Normally, if you don't buy ricochet, you can just leave the settlement and come back in 3 days. You buy ricochet, and if they get themselves dead while you're porting, or trying to get out the area so you can fast travel in combat, it's messed up. The other one I say don't buy, and I have, and it's so annoying, is, I may even have to re-roll this tune because it's only new, Idiot Savant. There's nothing worse than that stupid noise popping up, and my special with this stat scumming is 11 base. Why is it 16? Gee, I don't know. Oh, some of the perks probably because it's night time. And then charisma is Agatha's dress, Liam's glasses, and Captain Ironside's hat to get that. So do the perks, do the special. Like I said, don't buy Idiot Savant or Ricochet. Then you want to buy the, in the side room, go to 1 box of all junk and pick it up, 1 box of all shipments and pick it up, and 1 box of all ammo and pick it up. Then in the one of the earlier rooms on the side, you want to get the cheat gas rifle, cheat shotgun, maybe there's a cheat 10mm, I can't remember, and the cheat baseball bat. That's pretty much all you'll need. I've just tried this with Gauss, and there was a lot of splash damage, so I'm going to have to go back to my normal let's stick with that. I don't really want to have to do this a 3rd time. What happened was Turing just died. So now I've read the radio, I'm almost at the robots. As soon as you hear the gunfire, that's when you want to start popping all of your drugs. And you're going to need it because you're going to need to use VATS to make sure you don't target any of your green robots, and 10 mil to avoid splash damage. Right, here we go. I don't know what some of these do, but this might take a second because, as you can tell, I've picked up the I'm just going to use everything that even looks slightly helpful for this. Oh, I guess you go to the boxes and you pick up all aid items, just one lot. Come on. Oh, I don't need melee damage. So this is going to be quick. Screw it, I'll just go down to Jet. I'm sure there's some other stuff, maybe Mentats. What do they do? God, it's been so long. Let's take one. Screw it. If you're not sure, if you're out of AP, click on it, then click out and you can fire. Okay, with the safe... Ah, shit, who just blew? Critical strike on Ada. Are you fucking kidding me? No, don't shoot. Oh crap, don't shoot. Okay, so Hurtz, Porter, Ada, and Turing. All four of them are up. Now, this is where you get sneaky.
My friends,
talk to Ada.
Are
you okay?
physically, the damage is mine. It makes
Oh yeah, I can stop talking, I'll just talk to you guys. Recruit Ada. Go through the speech, recruit her, agree to help her. Talk to Dogmeat again, so that she gets sent back to your first... Well, I sent her to Red Rocket.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Then...
This was the third time we've been attacked by robots, even with the weapon.
Then... Oh, come on.
They were settlers. We knew
You couldn't have known.
Bear with me for 2 seconds while I try and get this horrificness out of the way.
I'm a...
Blah blah, you're so great.
I wish
Yes, whatever. Ooh, look at me, gonna save your ass.
Yeah, let's go.
General Atomics has valuable.
So, good, that's done. Send Dogmeat to Red Rocket.
Hey, boy.
Get Dogmeat back because
Come on.
Ada can suck ass.
It's time to go.
Now, this is what you're going to want to do. Well, first of all, what you want to do at this point is, for God's sake, save. If something happens and you mess this up, don't go blaming me. I've warned you. Also, I didn't save at this point, which is why my porter was destroyed to shit when he got there. Actually, he's in pretty good nick. So, I don't know how long you can keep them for, but hack him, command him, withdraw. Tell him to follow. And then what you're going to want to do is go to Red Rocket, sleep 24 hours, and he should appear with the talk and hack. But last time he'd taken damage, he was all frazzled and electric-y. After you do that, don't talk to him, leave him there, come back here, Hurtz and Divvy over here. We're both still here. I assume that you can also then do the same to them. Hack, command, follow, go to Red Rocket. Now, whether they're going to despawn, I don't know. I think from memory I saved Turing or Hurtz in one of my playthroughs, and he was here a few more times. So either they'll stay at Red Rocket, they'll despawn, or the computer may just put them back here because that's where it thinks that they should be. Try it with all three. I'm going to try that now, but at this point, if you want to ditch the video, now is a good time, because I'm going to be honest, this is going to be a lot of loading screens for you to watch. The good news is that if you do watch these, it's going to mean that you don't have to do it. So you're just going to know the answer in a few minutes, rather than trying to set up a whole damn playthrough just to get these douchebags. Trying to think what else. Let's see, there's not much has changed since I last played. Build your own synth has disappeared off the PlayStation. That's kind of a shame. I haven't been to Sanctuary since I come at the vault. I definitely haven't gone to Concord and got bloody pain in the ass face. Okay, give me 2 seconds to drop a bed because I need to sleep for 24 hours. And I don't have that many mods on. I don't know whether it's because there's a lot of junk in my pockets. Oh, okay, I'm just going to drop this down to save time in a minute. Come on, I just want a bed. Let me rephrase that. I just want a bed that doesn't look like a steaming turd was just dropped into my bedroom. Okay, thank you. Now at this point, I don't care about builds, I don't care about settlers, I don't care about having the beds under roofs to make the people happy. I just want a damn well sleep. Let's try 6 hours. I'm not going to make you do the 24 hour. I did 24, so I might have to come back and sleep again if Porter's not here. Ooh, look. Now, as you can tell, he's a little bit messed up. What you could probably do is have him escort you here. But if you come to the robot workbench, and this is why I dropped it, you'll see that you don't have an option to fix him. I don't know if he's going to stay there, but this is where we find out the other parts of the video, like what happens. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so apparently I didn't quite get enough close enough to what's electronics to unlock it as a quick save point. That's kind of annoying. So what I would say to you is, if you've got the patience of a saint and you're still here, first of all, thank you, I appreciate that. And secondly, God, now's a good time to scum through the video a bit faster. You haven't missed anything here, I haven't done anything. All I did was, on the way here, I shot the behemoth because his face. It's not actually that far to... What? It's certainly not that far once you can actually see where the hell you're going. I'm guessing it's Grey Garden over there, I think. Oh, it's been so long. And I love this game. I mean, literally, when I moved to America, I couldn't work for 1 year because of immigration. And there was no way I was going to risk having a deportation that was just slapped on me, especially since my husband's American and has a nice job over here. So for 1 year, I did housework and I played Fallout 4. If you've looked at my previous builds on Fallout 4 or on ESO, one thing you'll know is that I play way too much. The last year and a half I have played a lot less of games, but I can still, when I get a chance, crack in 12 hours. And look who it is. Please tell me Turing's not dead. Well, you know what? If he's wandered off and got his ass shot, that is not my fault. Ooh. Okay, here's another thing to be aware of while I'm trying to throw in useless information. If your settlement is attacked,
Moving out.
follow. These guys are probably going to die. So what? Really? Okay, this robot is special needs. So, whatever Mr. Genius here did to him is probably not in their best interests. But here we go again, back to Red Rocket. Now, I've commanded Hurtz to follow me, which technically means that Porter, if sleeping didn't do it, should have been released from my control. So the question is Porter still here, or has he buggered off? Turing, however, won't be here because I'm going to have to sleep. Ada, I don't really care. Dog meat found something, oh yay. Oh, you know what? Come on. I'm going to make it daytime. Just because I have a mod on that makes nighttime actually nighttime. Mainly because it gives you much better effects when you're playing around with lighting. Okay, so there you have it. I'm guessing that whichever one you have, I'm just going to try something slightly different for the last one. Command and
On me. Let's go. Follow me. Over here.
go there. Now, I pressed circle to release him. I told him to go here. He's now ignoring him because he's a sulky little bitch. And because I'm a moron, I still haven't unlocked what's consumables or what's electronics. I don't believe I did that. Actually, that's not true. I can exactly believe I did that. This is why I hate my brain. So, we're going to try once more. And we're going to bring Turing with us. Now, if you noticed, Porter took a lot of damage, but Hurtz didn't. Hurtz didn't seem to change much. Now that I know where I'm going, it's actually pretty quick. Again, if you want to fast forward a little bit, because God knows I don't know how to. There's a lot of very talented YouTube makers out there who have probably done editing courses, or they've watched YouTube videos on how to, or they've just played with stuff and worked out how to do stuff. And frankly, the truth is, I haven't. I don't intend to. I'm probably not going to. My videos are as you get them. And the reason is, I don't do this for a living. I'm not expecting to build up a channel. I'm not expecting to get advertising. I mean, God knows it'd be nice if I didn't have to work. But the truth is, I do all my videos partly for fun and partly because I love finding new stuff. one thing I don't do is find other people's ideas and say, hey, look, I saw this and I wanted to show you guys. I mean, maybe if it was something that was super smashing amazing, possibly. But I much prefer to do new content. It's just, why would you want to do the same thing that 20 other people have all done? You're not educating people, you're not teaching them anything new, and especially with ESO, my housing builds, that's what I love to do. Really? Okay, there's only one thing for it. Any mod for build a settlement anywhere, place a workbench anywhere. Because this isn't a, as far as I know, this isn't a spawn site for random encounters. So what you want to do is use a workstation grenade, or whatever mod you're using is. Throw down a grenade, a workstation, build a small settlement that's walled, and leave these guys on the inside. He actually looks a bit better, so maybe he heals over time. So that's it. That is a basic video on how to save every single one of Vader's companions. I mean, if, it's a big if you can avoid this area for the entire game until you are max level, or mainly max level, and then you can run into this area, you might be able to do it without being a huge enormous cheat like me. But the problem is that you get anywhere near here and it will trigger the event, and then you may not even realize. You'll just be like, oh, there's some gunfire in the distance, quelle surprise, it's the wasteland. And then you'll come back here next time and there'll just be 3 dead robots on the floor, and you've lost however many days or hours or weeks that you've played to build your tune-up. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to leave you guys here. Now you know that you can't keep them, you can save them, and in theory they should stay here forever. So you could build a robot settlement. And that's it. Have a great time and enjoy your game. Later.